Food Clinic, your #1 delicacy hub, where I get to show you how to make yummy meals for yourself, your family members, and your loved ones. I'm your host on today's episode. My name is B, and today I'll be showing you how to make coconut rice. I'm sure when you hear coconut rice, you're thinking about the stress involved in processing the milk out from the coconut. But I'm here to make something very easy and very simple to you. I'm here to clarify something. Now, these days, it's so very easy for you to just go to the market or the supermarket close to you and pick up a can of coconut milk. It's already been processed for you. But if you still love to go through the traditional way, you buy a coconut, okay, let me give you another tip that makes it very easy. When you get a coconut, place it on fire or very close to the heat. It makes the shelling it very, very, very easy. Once you place it next to the fire, maybe you can be cooking your meat or something on fire. You place your raw coconut very close to the fire, let it heat up for some time. Once you see that it's already becoming black, the shell is becoming black, you just take it, not too black, but it's already hot, it's been heated up for a while. You take it out from the fire and then let it cool down before you break it free from the shell. It makes it super easy. And if you have a very powerful blender close to you, toss your coconuts in there, blend them, add a little bit of water so it helps you extract the milk from it. That's another way. If you want to go through the traditional means, that's a way of extracting your coconut milk to use for your coconut rice. And so many people prefer going through the traditional way because it still preserves, you get that very creamy coconut feeling. Not like using the tin one like I'm doing is bad, but that is, something natural. You can't compare something natural and something that has already been processed and canned for you to use. So with that, guys, don't go anywhere. When I come back from this short break, I'll be showing you and introducing to you the ingredients we will be using for this amazing dish. Come along with me, guys. Welcome back, and now let's get down to the matter of the day. Over here, I have my kidney beans, I have my green peas, and I have my green bean seeds. All of them right here are just solely for the aim of decorating and making our food look nice. I have my blend of spices here. I have my rosemary and thyme flakes. I have my curry powder and some other amazing fine blends of spices in here. Over here, I have my chicken that's been thoroughly washed and cleansed. Of course, I told you guys earlier, if you're making your chicken, please try to use vinegar and salt to wash properly. In the case where you don't have vinegar, using salt is just fine, but wash thoroughly until you're satisfied and your chicken is thoroughly cleaned. Over here, I have my scotch bonnet that has been blended finely for my use, and here's my raw rice sitting pretty, and here the chief ingredients of this meal, coconut milk. Like I told you guys, I didn't go through the stress of getting the traditional way. I actually bought from the supermarket and it's been tossed in here. And over here, I have my smoked Titus fish and dry fish I'll be using to make this yummy meal because these are my preferred choice of proteins. And lastly, I have my onion finely chopped in here. So these are the ingredients I'll be using to make this yummy meal, the major ingredients, of course. And of course, when we come back from a short break, I'll be having a friend of mine, a guest, joining us on the show. She's an amazing businesswoman, one who loves to cook. She's a food enthusiast, and she has been following our show all through from season 1. That's how we became friends, because she reached out to me and told me how much she loves my show. And sometimes, of course, she critiques me, and we just have a chit chat back and forth behind the scenes. And of course, today she's here to watch us live as we make this meal. So she'll be joining us right after we come back from the short break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, people, and as you can see, my guest has already joined me on the show. Okay, I know you, but my people don't know you, so please can you introduce yourself to us?
Okay, my name is Blessing Etimolo, simply Blue, and I'm a food enthusiast and I'm also a cook.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So is it Miss or Mrs.?
Miss.
Oh, okay, thank you so much. I feel so excited and elated to have you on this set.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. Okay, so from this ingredients you can see on the table, what do you think we're making today?
Coconut rice.
Was it that okay? Because
it's obvious already because there's There's milk, right?
Yeah.
Coconut milk,
Yes.
rice, and then other spices. So I guess it's coconut rice.
I should have hidden that coconut milk. It was just so easy. This is how you know people that enter the kitchen. Not the ones that say, I cook. You would have come and see something. You can't even, be able to just detect what someone is cooking just from the look of the ingredients. That's really, really a nice one. Okay, so we're going to start by washing. Our chicken's already washed. So we're just putting it on the fire and our rice as well. So as it's parboiling, chicken is cooking, our food can start, we'll start making headways, okay?
Okay.
All right, so before, let me quickly just give this rice a wash and start cooking. I've already put our rice on fire and our meat is currently boiling. So I think we're off with a good start.
Okay. So how did you get your own milk?
My milk, okay, I didn't have this. I didn't have the energy or to come and start processing, buying coconuts. So I just got it from the supermarket actually.
Okay.
It was quite easy for me to just do that part. But for some people prefer to actually do it themselves.
Yeah, that's how I do mine actually.
Yeah, they say the taste is actually different.
Yeah, it's different.
Oh really?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I actually do mine the natural way.
I've not tried the natural, but I know how to do it, but I've not done it before because of the stress.
I prefer it that way anyways.
Yeah.
I think it's better that way. That's what I like to do. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's also a good one. That's a good one. For lazy people like me, this is always an easy way out.
Things are very, very expensive in the market.
You don't say they are.
Seriously.
They are.
My neighbor, at about 4 a.m. this morning, I heard their voices. Like the wife was like, she was screaming at the top of her voice. Her husband is not bringing enough money for the house and all that. And this man is actually trying. Like seriously, things are.
You guys not in the family, know he's trying.
I know he's trying because I know the things are quite expensive, especially foodstuffs in the market. They are so expensive on the very high side.
100.
So I know he's trying, but she has to understand. But I don't think she understands enough. She just wants him to keep bringing, and she's actually working. Why can't she support him?
Okay,
I mean,
she also works.
Yeah, she works.
Okay.
So why not support your husband, especially in this economy where things are crazily expensive? I don't know why she's not making the man go through a lot of stress and trauma.
So they were actually like raising their voices
this morning, 4 a.m. before I left the house this morning. That was what was happening. From 4 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. when I left the house, these people were fighting. So you were asking me why you said the man is actually trying. I know he's trying.
How did you know
because of all the conversations I overheard. He said he actually brings like almost everything, and the wife is working, but yet she's not bringing anything. She's not contributing anything to the house. So that's just how I knew he's trying. And seriously, he's actually trying. It's not easy. The economy is quite difficult. Very, very difficult. So women, please learn to support your husband. Please, Biko, support them. It's not easy. This economy is tough.
Very necessary. Honestly, like it's brutal. You're saying tough. Tough is like okay.
An understatement.
Yeah, tough is what we used to have before now.
Exactly.
So things were tough,
Very
but now
tough.
things are brutal.
Difficult.
Like people that could afford, now I just feel like there's no middle class. Either the high class or the low class. There's no middle. It's been eradicated because the way the economy is going right now, people that could even comfortably, maybe not something too elaborate or too lavish, but you could feed yourself for like three times a day. Now people are struggling to even go for two. Some people are even struggling for
even
one.
Is a problem now.
The streets are filled with beggars. The streets are filled with people that it's unlike before. Yes, that we had all those kind of things, but now it's
terrible.
Worse
it's
than
worse
before.
Than before.
Any corner you look in, someone is begging you. On the
Hunger
phone,
is everywhere.
even people that have your number, family members, related friends, people are struggling to make ends meet, and it's pushing people into depression. It's bringing people into crazy options.
Crimes. The rate of crimes is increasing.
Should we talk about that?
On a daily basis, every day.
It's really sad. But I honestly want to say something. If you're as a woman out there, yes. Is the in this part of the country, because abroad you can't tell a man that he's bringing 50, you're bringing 50.
Exactly.
See, it's not about. I know what I'm saying. That's why Nigerian men are like very prized and cherished all over the world. It's in this culture we still maintain a man being the head of a family, the man providing, a man
providing everything.
If you go to a modern society, I kid you not, ask your friends, your siblings, you people abroad, even dates, not relationship. If a man asks you out on a date, you're bringing 50, he's bringing 50. You pay for the bill, what you order for, you pay for it. What he orders for, you pay. That's how it's been done.
Well, here in Nigeria, women have this mentality.
So with that mentality, I don't know if it's I won't say it's spoiling us, but I'm just trying to say that if you have a good man that is trying, that is still providing, please now
give him his flowers.
Now is even time to support, because it's not like before. If before 10,000 now is even like 1,000. Exactly. If you carry 10,000 to the market, you can't even see. You can't, like, unlike before, the amount of things you could be able to get with 10,000 is not the same thing you can get now. So what's the best option? He's not going to steal. He's not going to go above his means. He's not going to hang himself. He's not going to do something.
Just learn to support him.
Yes, just contribute.
He needs support.
Contribute.
So give him that support.
Nobody's asking you to bring your whole salary and give to him. It's not a bad idea. But now is the time whereby so many families need to sit down and then restructure the way their financial contribution comes in, because a man now can't be holding it 100. So he can tell you, okay, this is see, you know, of course. I feel like when it comes to marriages, people should be open about what they earn and with income coming in. So if he shows you, okay, this is my 100, this is what I'm bringing, but let's do this. Let me put in this. Then we can keep this for emergencies. We can keep this for future projects. We can keep this for, and then you can come in with your 20. You can come in with your 40. You still have your 60 for yourself.
No matter how little, just contribute.
You understand? You still have your 60 for yourself, but it's still a conversation that needs to be had. Because sometimes as little, not little, but as trivial as it sounds, money can really be it can cause issues in so many homes and be a factor for divorce, or can lead to irreconcilable differences.
I'm telling
so I feel like now is the time for people to sit back, sit on the table, bring out their best game forward, and understand and know how to move forward. Because if not, don't go and be comparing him to somebody out there. People are not earning the same. Price of things are going up. People's salaries still remain what it is.
Exactly.
It's not increasing.
It's not
unless maybe your own, I don't know, but it's not increasing. It's still what it's at. So with that, I really feel like everybody should be able to contribute, should be able to
bring something to the table, no matter how little it is.
Appreciate the trying man. Don't give them hell for it. It's not their fault.
It's not their fault.
It's not their fault.
The economy
this period,
is bad.
let's just try to make peace and try to live in unity, because if the government are giving us hell, let's try with the little you have, make your home a heavenly abode for yourself.
Help yourself if they can't help you. That's just it.
Simple. That's just all I have to say about this issue.
That's yummy.
Okay, so let me quickly check on our food.
Okay.
Our rice is almost getting there.
Okay,
so before we even dive into the major process of this cooking, I know different people, how I make my food is not the way you make your food.
Yeah, of course.
At the end of the day, our food can come out delicious and nice, but you still notice that your food tastes different from mine. Doesn't make it any less delicious, but it could, both if me and you cook now, our food will be very nice and very tasty. But if you now tell someone that this is not how I made mine, not the same way you made yours, they might really think that, okay, it's not true or something. So tell me, can you talk me through how you make your own coconut rice? I want to know if there's a difference.
Okay, first of all, I parboil my rice.
Okay.
While my rice is on fire,
all right,
I have my meat, fish, and anything, all my proteins in one pot together. So I steam that for a while, and then when my rice is parboiled, I wash, and then after I wash, that my coconut oil is already set aside. Coconut water rather is already set aside. So what I do after washing my rice, I put it back in the pot, and then I pour in my coconut milk inside, and then I put in all my ingredients like
after you parboiled your rice.
Yes.
Okay, you now pour your rice inside the pot.
Yeah, I pour it inside the pot, and then I add my milk, my coconut milk. Okay. So I put in my crayfish, I put in my vegetables, anything I want to put, onion, pepper. I just put them together, and then I stir rather, and then I cover for a while
and let
to
it
steam.
cook.
I let it cook, and then after like let's say 10 minutes, I open the pot and then put my meat stock on top, and that's how I make mine.
Wow, that's really that's nice. That's nice.
Yes.
But that's what I'm saying, that everybody has a way of cooking theirs. That's not the way I make mine, but this is also the end of the day. Food come out, we eat.
That's just it.
We go our way and we're just
as long as it tastes nice.
Exactly. For me, that's just it.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, I think our rice is ready at this point.
Okay.
So let me quickly bring it out, give it a wash, and we can go into the proper cooking of this meal.
I can't wait.
That's yummy.
So we've taken out our rice.
Okay.
And we've washed it. So right now we're about to preheat our pan to start cooking.
Okay.
So I'll show you the way I make my own coconut rice.
All
But
right.
before we go right in, please could you help me cut my green peas?
With all pleasure.
All right, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
So I need to wash my hands first, right?
Yes, please do.
Okay.
So make sure that you preheat your pans before you put your vegetable oil or your butter. So avoid oil and water, splashing on you. So I think my pan is already thoroughly dried. I'll be going in my vegetable oil. Yes. Going in my vegetable oil.
Okay, you actually use vegetable oil for yours?
Yes.
Because I don't use oil.
Oh, what do you use actually?
I just use the milk. There's actually oil content in the milk, so I just use it like that.
Wow.
I don't add oil to it.
I just use the vegetable oil to saute my onion, some veggies, my protein, and that's it.
That's fine.
Yeah, but that's the way I make mine though.
Okay.
But looking at it, is it oil content? I'm just trying to see. Oh, I didn't know.
Coconut has oil.
Oh, okay.
Of course, that's why we have coconut oil.
Oh, but I didn't know like it's in the milk. Like I know that you can extract oil from coconut, but I didn't know that
it's actually in the milk as well. Yes, it is.
I have a friend of mine that actually. Okay, I think our chicken is ready. Okay. So I'll just turn that off. I have a friend of mine that when she's making coconut rice, her vegetable oil is also coconut oil.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
She uses the coconut oil. Let me taste if this oil is hot enough. No, it's not. You know how you know is that when he makes that? Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think it's almost getting there. It's almost getting there. And I fry my onions till like very, very, very caramelized when it's brown. Okay, I think it's almost there. Let me let it get hot a bit more. And we are ready, ready.
Can't wait.
I'm telling you. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my peas so that they can,
All right.
Yeah. Going in with them. Going in with my protein as well.
Okay.
Let's let them, yeah. Because it doesn't
I actually like this procedure as well, but this is not how I make mine. But this is actually nice too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean the procedure.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Me, I'm a fan of fried fry. It's not actually healthy.
I can see that.
It's not always healthy. It's not healthy, but I really love doing this before I make some meal.
It looks really nice.
Thank you. Then I'm going in with green beans as well. Yes.
Okay.
I'm going in with this part. So I know that. Just let it toss it in there.
I can perceive the aroma already.
It smells good, right?
It smells good.
Okay, so our Scotch bonnet.
Okay.
It goes in. Me, I'm a fan of pepper. I love pepper.
Okay.
I love my food being spicy.
Yeah, I love spicy food as well.
Yes. So having had this, just let it sit for a while.
Okay.
Just not too long. If I go in my coconut milk.
All right.
Let it sit
It
for a while.
looks beautiful.
Thank you. Then I go in my coconut milk.
Okay.
Meat stock. Let it simmer a bit. Then toss in our rice and that's it.
Done.
Yeah.
And get ready to eat.
Perfect. Okay, just help me with the coconut milk.
Our pleasure.
Thank you so much. I
You're
love how creamy
welcome.
this looks.
Yeah, very creamy.
Okay, so we're turning our coconut milk.
Okay.
So just give this a good stir. Oh God, I love the way it looks.
Yeah, it looks nice. Creamy, yummy.
Yeah, very, very. It looks so good. So I'm also going to be adding our meat stock for taste.
Okay.
I'll be adding our meat stock. So just give it that taste. Then I'm going to test it to know if I need to spice up anything.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is okay.
It looks nice.
You can try. You can test.
Okay.
I'll just have to add a little bit of spices to make it very sharp.
Okay.
But it tastes so good already.
Mmm.
It tastes so good.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes so good already. So we've added our seasoning.
All
So
right.
let me just test it. This is okay. Perfect. I've gotten what I'm looking for. So just let it sit and just
Simmer
boil
for a bit.
before we simmer a bit. Then I
Okay.
put in our rice.
That's yummy.
for me, the basic thing in cooking is how you season.
Yeah.
It's how you season your food.
Yeah.
That's not the taste. That's where everything comes in.
Exactly.
But if it's to cook, it's not. For me, I don't see it's a big deal.
No, it's not a big deal.
Not.
There's nothing hard about cooking.
It's not. You can also come to Food Clinic. You can tune in on all of our social media handles and you can also learn how to cook. So yeah, you can watch us.
It's quite easy.
Very, very easy.
Once you're determined to learn, definitely you will know what to do. You will know how to do it.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Oh.
I love the creamy taste already.
So
I'm putting in our rice right now.
Okay.
So our rice is going in.
All right. I can't wait to eat.
Honestly, this is so nice.
It smells nice already.
I feel like this, what's the best food you know how to cook? Like you can cook everything, but there's still food that you know that if they wake you up any time of the day, you can make
that should be afang soup. That's my tribal delicacy, and it's one of my favorites. So
a true Akwa Ibom might.
Of course, now. You know I did beat. Now we get all the food for Naija, and
you guys
every. Now we get some.
No.
Now I sing. It's our blood. You get.
When you come to anybody's house, and the next thing you're asking, oh, where's the chef from? Akwa Ibom. No, you guys have it. You guys actually.
Thank you.
Hands down. If there's one tribe, not like other people can cook, but there's one tribe. I'm talking about people that know how to cook.
Yeah.
Give it to your people.
Give it to us. Akwa Ibomites. We are the best in cooking.
You guys know what you guys are doing in the kitchen.
Thanks for giving us our flowers.
You guys know what you guys are doing in the kitchen, please.
Yeah,
hands
we do.
down.
Thank you.
It's not even up for debate.
No.
If you go to most of these big men house, their chefs are always from Akwa. In fact,
I'm telling you.
people specifically ask.
Yeah, and Akwa Ibomites, that's what they want because they know what we can do.
Both
we
the
deliver.
both the women.
No, we are
how
good.
to.
We are very
How
good.
how did you guys come about that? Is that they teach you guys? Asking how did you guys come to that?
I don't really know, but I learned from my mom how to cook. Actually, I started cooking from age 15 actually for the whole house, so it's something I'm used to, and it's something I love to do. So it's not difficult for me.
Look at that.
Oh, it looks nice.
So nice.
I can't wait to eat though.
Honestly, like how do you guys achieve that? Because as a tribe, the men, women from a young age, should you also teach the guys?
Of course. Yeah, you learn from your parents actually. Your mother especially.
But growing up, did you see your dad cook?
Of course, my dad. Yeah, he cooked. I saw him cook, of course. My mom.
Okay, I think I've given this a good stare. Some people are always scared of turning their food. But there's also one secret I always say, use a wooden ladle.
Yeah, of course.
Use a wooden ladle and also control your heat. Once you've turned, you've stirred, lower your heat ASAP. So your food can get to cook. But even apart from you guys knowing how to cook, I'm also there's also this thing I've heard about Akwa Ibom ladies in the other room. That you guys are
what? What's the other room? What's the other room? I don't understand.
In the bedroom. Your ladies are known for having very good skills also in the bedroom, not just the kitchen.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I only know how to cook. That's what I know.
Tell me that you have not heard about that.
I've heard about it, but I don't know about it. I don't know anything about it.
When people from Akwa Ibom, they don't give you that.
I've heard about it several times. People actually ask me that. I hear your ladies are good in the other room. What can you say about that? But I don't know about it.
There's also a training. I don't want to know if I want to move to Akwa Ibom to learn some things.
They're actually very funny. I don't know if
because that's a very mad combination.
Cooking and bedroom skills, right?
That is a very it's a very that's the they say that food is always a man's heart. But if you not mix up that combination, it's a
mad
very
combination.
Deadly combination.
I know.
That can keep a home.
That's yummy.
Welcome back, my beautiful people, and now to the moment of truth.
Yeah.
Our beautiful guest right here, Miss Blue, will be tasting our meal and she'll be letting us know what she thinks about this food. If it's okay for you guys to copy from us and go make yours or not, she'll be letting you know. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's dive right in, please.
Okay. Looks really nice.
Yeah. What do you think?
Tastes really good.
Okay.
It's actually nice. I like it. I like the fact that it's spicy.
Okay.
Yes, because I love spice.
At this point, guys, I and my guest Blue will be saying goodbye to you.
Yeah.
But please don't forget to follow us on all of our social media handles as you're seeing right now on the screen. I remain your favorite person, B. Bye, guys.
Bye.